What a beautiful day. It's been a while. I didn't do a long form video talking on YouTube, so I thought today was the perfect day. Yesterday I had a great call with someone that was signing up for Road to Abundance University. If you don't know, guys, it's a new program on abundance. I teach you how to be abundant in every sphere of your life. So health, freedom, money, whatever you want, relationship, manifesting easily in your life. So I developed a formula, and how I can do it, how I can teach you is basically I can show you how I went from not being happy, not being healthy, and having all those things and transform my life 360 and become abundant, not only financially but on everything. I had a health problem, had bad relationship, toxic relationship. How did I overcome all that? What did I do? That's what I'm teaching in the course. So to tell you a little bit more about my story, okay? When I was 19, I was going to college. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, either a lawyer, either a surgeon, either finance. So I was just studying finance and marketing with advanced mathematics, just because in case I wanted to do something else, I needed that. And I had two jobs, representing for cell phone company, and I had another job, I don't remember exactly, I think I was selling cell phone, and I had a company, a window washing company. I was taking care of houses, the gutter, and all that stuff. Because in Montreal we have winter, so you need to take care, you need to clean everything. I dropped out of college. It wasn't for me. After 3 years, I was just like, guys, I don't think I can find whatever I'm looking for in a college. Sorry for the plane. So I went into this journey of quitting college, and then I wasn't happy with my company, so I dropped it. And then I was just doing work, and I got a big motorcycle accident. You know, sometimes people relate to a bad event, but that event kind of changed my life. So big motorcycle accident. I was third degree burn. I had 6 months off work. I had a lot of time for myself, which kind of happened recently with the pandemic. You know what I mean? You had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to realized, am I happy in life? Like, what's going on? I was making decent money, but it wasn't bringing me happiness. Let's say back in the day, 18 years old, maybe 50, 60,000 a year was good income, you know. But I wasn't happy, so I dropped everything. And after the accident, I started trying stuff online, you know, a lot of different businesses. And I went into MLM, multi-level marketing. I met a few people that were very successful millionaire, and that not only in the MLM but in businesses and stuff. And I was always asking them question, how did they do? I came across one of the first book I read, Think and Grow Rich. Don't get me wrong, back in the day I didn't quite understand all the meaning of the book, but I still read it and I did my best. I was so focused on money that I wasn't thinking of anything else that the guy was teaching in the book that is way more important nowadays. So I went into this journey of multi-level marketing. I built a team, and I was manifesting really good. It went really fast, but then it crashed. And then there was like always manifesting, but then I was sabotaging myself. I didn't know why, but it was from the subconscious, which I teach in the Road to Abundance. Then what happened is I decided to go for a normal job. I was like, you know what? Let me go work for a bank. I don't know. Like I love finance, so I want to be like a planner, financial planner. So I go to a bank, the biggest bank in Canada back then. I become a credit specialist. 3 months later, I get a promotion. Then I was gonna get another promotion as commercial banking, like to go like VP of commercial banking and stuff like that. Yeah, me fully tat up. Imagine working at the biggest bank in Canada, top seller. But I wasn't happy, guys. And then I was starting my journey in social media at the same time, and that I was liking, like being a coach in health, fitness, and all the good stuff. So I decided to quit the bank. I go 100%. I'm always doing things 100% in my life, and I hit a bankruptcy. 6 months later, I'm bankrupt. I go back to zero, crash, no credit, no nothing. So I'm like, okay, and I was also competing for Mr. Canada. I wasn't happy doing it. I was the worst relationship of my life. Like all my ex cheated on me. It was terrible, like terrible, terrible. And I was a good boyfriend. I was doing things right, but I was just not attracting the right person. And I couldn't leave. It was so toxic, but you know, you might have felt that in the past, or you maybe in a toxic relationship that You keep going back, you don't know why, you swear to God, you tell all your friends that it's done, this girl is disgusting, this, and then bang, you go back. 1 week later, she calls you and you go, because you have no self-respect, you have no boundaries for yourself. So I was in all that toxicity, everything. I end up the relationship with no money, I'm bankrupt, I'm done. I love to take risks, I do things, so I tell myself that I need to manifest a better life for me. And I start understanding it, and I align with things, and I'm reading more and more book. I was reading a lot of book through the last 5 years. So 6 months, I manifest. I'm now living in a luxury apartment. I'm running a Mercedes. I did so good so fast that my ex thought that I was doing sex work or something, and I was like, nah, that's how much you were costing me. Because it's not only a cost like directly because you pay for the person, it's a mental cost, because when you're in toxic relationship, toxic work, toxic whatever, it block your frequency. You cannot manifest things in life. So fast forward to that, 2 years later, I was rolling, making like 150,000 a year, which in Canada was a lot of money. You know, like I was rolling, going to the restaurant 5 times a week, doing my thing, traveling the world. But guess what? The feeling that I thought that money and fame online and all that shit would bring me didn't last. Like, that was a cool Mercedes of the year, that was a nice fucking apartment, everything I always wanted, but I felt empty. I was in a trip in the Maldives, $60,000 trip, and I still didn't enjoy myself. Like, it was good, but I was like, what's next in life? And I had a lot of gut problem, I have a lot of health problem with my leg, with a lot of things. When you have those problems, those health problems, it's your body talking to you, letting you know that, hey, there is something that is wrong. The energy is just stuck. So I sold everything. The Mercedes, got rid of the apartment. I did all that in 2 weeks. My friend thought I was crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna find someone to take back my lease, because I was in a lease. I had 6 months left. I was like, I'm gonna find someone. In 2 weeks, I booked the ticket. I'm gone, and that's how you manifest in life. I'm like, I'm out, and I got rid of the car. So 1 week after, someone come and give me 7,000, I think, for, it was like 1,600 times 6, so like $8,000 cash. Want my apartment for 6 months. I was like, oh, cool, boom. Took the cash, paid the lease, and I left. I left because I needed to, I needed some alone time. I needed to isolate myself from every distraction to find myself again and really find what matters to me in life. I knew that I wanted this journey of being a coach, helping people, teaching people, but how was I gonna do it? I needed to be that best version of myself, my higher self. So I went to Bali, I went to dive deep in myself, meditation, reading more books, and finding the key to life. That's where I developed this journey of how you need to do things that I've been applying for the last 3 years in order to become and manifest whatever you want in life. Now I can say that I've made a lot of money, I've been abundant. I had whatever I wanted in life. I moved to Los Angeles, lived in a penthouse, I had the car of my dream. I'm in relationship with an amazing woman that is a very healthy relationship, that we're helping each other. Like, everything that I wanted. My health is amazing right now. I'm not bleeding internally anymore. There's a lot of things that I've changed. So that's why I wanted to do it. I wanted to find a way to teach people what I did, because a lot of people have health problems because they're not listening to their body and their inner voice, their gut feeling. They have toxic relationship. They have money, but they're not happy. So the person was asking me, what am I gonna get, like, from Road to Abundance? And I was like, well, if I could just help with your health, that would be amazing. If I could make you happy, that would be amazing. If I could teach you to manifest money in your dream life and whatever you want in life, that would be fucking amazing. It's all that together. But if I was only teaching you one and you could get only one lesson, it would already worth it to be a part of the Road to Abundance University. So I put my knowledge together, and what I'm teaching you guys is how I did it for myself. I don't say I hold the ultimate truth, it's the only way to do it or whatever, but I'm as healthy as I can get. I'm in the best shape of my life in terms of my health, for my muscle and all that stuff. Financially, I'm so free, I can do whatever. I'm creating business, I'm creating the life I always dreamed of. Amazing relationship. Like, every sphere of my life is now aligned with who I want to be. So if you need help with this, if you're not feeling fulfilled, you're feeling empty in life, just make sure to comment RTA below. And if you have any question about anything like that, you have health problem, whatever, you can comment it. I can tell you my story. I spent a lot of time at the hospital for colonoscopy. I had a lot of tests. I saw like maybe 50 or 100 doctor back home in Canada. They couldn't find what was wrong with me, because technically there was like nothing wrong, and I healed it energetically. I had like a monk that was like a healer that kind of helped me with releasing the energy that was stuck, and we were explaining. I did hypnosis therapy or hypnotherapy, that someone was making me go into the deep state of meditation, and we're seeking for childhood trauma and all that stuff. I did a lot of stuff, and now I can teach you how I did it. So I hope you have an amazing day. It's a beautiful Monday. Happy Memorial Day, everyone.